You just pick a key and go.
They try to make me go to rehab, but I said no, no, no. Just I've been back the way I come back, baby. No, no, no.
So gay.
Okay, welcome back to another fabulous episode of Gay for Justin, and we have the wonderful Matt Raffi back on this episode with me. So happy to have him back. Really exciting news, Matt is starting his own YouTube channel. All of his information is in the description, as well. Just follow at Matt Raffi on every social media piece of
And subscribe,
social.
you guys.
Yeah, just subscribe.
I have one subscriber.
Yes, you do.
Thank you,
You have to
whoever.
start somewhere. Last time we did an episode about going on your first date. So today's episode is going to be all about how you find that first date. So I think in today's world, a big way to do that is online. How do you feel about online?
I just I don't know, I guess I'm like old fashioned because I still believe in you just bump, you're like oh hey! Is that unrealistic?
Sometimes it feels unrealistic in today's world because everybody is so on their phone all the time, and I'm not bashing anybody. There's just something that feels less authentic about it being on Grindr or Tinder or Blender or Swender or whatever.
Oh my god, keep going.
How many are there? There's so many sites now.
If you're, let's say, at a restaurant or whatever, a library or coffee shop, and it's you have more chances to meet the guy next to you on your phone than in real life.
Exactly. And I was even on other sites before I even came out. One of them was called D-List. It was hilarious. But it was like MySpace for gay people. I could talk to people finally about being gay. So it was really actually really great for me. But then when I actually came out, I went on Grindr, and I think at first it was really exciting because it seems so easy to meet people and potentially hook up or potentially just go on a date. It just seems like I don't have to come out to any of you. I don't have to do any of that. I just know already that you're gay.
Right.
I think that's the scary part of the running to somebody at a coffee shop.
I'm so comfortable doing that. If I see they're doing something and I'd be I just make a reason. I'll just find a way. I'll even just be oh, I'm sorry, and be oh, and then I'll just.
You'll make the connection.
Yeah, and then right away I know if it's a yes or no.
Right. That's using your gaydar. We do have a gaydar episode with my sister.
Go watch it.
Click it right here. Part of the issue is that I think gay men do just want to hook up sometimes.
Well, not even sometimes. I feel it's a lot of the percentage.
A lot of the time.
It's just hooking up.
We're living in a world where you can do it so easily, which is why it happens.
It's so easy to hook up with someone that it's just literally a swipe away or a click away or whatever.
Right, and so as soon as it's done, they're on to the next one.
Yeah, and it's...
Or not even before it's done, they're already looking for the next one.
And it's if it gets hard...
Then they want to walk away.
Yeah, exactly.
But relationships are not always easy. Maybe these apps just aren't teaching us great lessons about being in relationships.
Nobody wants to work hard to meet anybody anymore. Do you know what I mean?
Because I think that the work that it takes to build up the courage to say something, that is what builds the connection.
Yeah.
And then it grows from there. Whereas online, you're hey bro, you're just trying to be all duty. I
don't necessarily need to meet anybody, but it's just after a while I'm just that sucks. Oh, whatever. I'm just watching Netflix with my cat.
I was feeling this it's just not happening, and that's fine. Yeah. And then I just was you know what? I'm just gonna go on again. I'm gonna see what it's like. See if anything's changed. See if I've changed on the app situation. Just because I think at first, when I first did it, it was overload. I had no restraint.
Right.
I don't go as crazy because it's just like any other social media. You could scroll through forever. There's so much potential to waste so much time. Yeah. When I'd rather be making videos and doing the work that I want to do.
Living real life.
Living real life. Yeah. I feel like summer is when everybody goes on the app.
Everybody's single.
Summer. Fuck it. I want to have some fun. Honestly, I know that's part of it. Fall comes around, I'm delete Grindr.
I know.
The online world is there. It's gonna be there for a long time. Maybe there just forever now. But I think what you need to remember is that you gotta do what feels good for you. So when you're on Grindr or when you're on Tinder, I would say try and be as authentic as you can be. There's so much potential for you to just be really discreet and not show them who you are so that when you see them, this is like a different person. Then.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's fair. If somebody's watching this who's straight, this will be weird for you, but like on Grindr, not everybody shows their face in the picture. You just see like right here. So I think that's okay, but when you do show your face and when you do chat with these people online, be real. Because you're gonna meet them eventually in person, and then when you do and you're not who you say you are, they're not gonna be happy, and vice versa if it happens to you. It's all about moderation. I don't think you need to like ban it from your life, but if it isn't authentic for you, then don't do it. Remember to be safe. Don't be ashamed of it either. I think that's part of what I've had to get over for myself, is being ashamed of doing it.
Yeah.
And if I want to do it for a little bit, great, and then I want to just not do it for a while, great. I think also, Matt, part of what I want my viewers to know too is that like, if you're not with somebody right now, you just need to embrace being single. I said this in my anniversary video, I don't have to be with somebody. And yes, in the summer I felt more of like a desire to like be with somebody or to like be physical with somebody, because after a while I think as men we do want to have that physical interaction.
Yes.
There's no knocking that. It's just that I think enjoy being single, because once you're with that Prince Charming, you want to be with them for a long time. I do.
Forever.
So thank you so much for watching. Hope you had a good time learning all about the online world. If you knew nothing about it, now you do.
Yeah.
Also go check out Matt's channel. It's brand new. He's doing some really fun and exciting things. Tune in again next week. There'll be another wonderful video waiting for you. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And just remember, y'all stay fabulous now. Dang.
Whatever. We'll do both.
We'll do both. It's